Welcome, Wildcat fans. I'm Cindy McCarthy, and I am being joined tonight by the one and only Cody Ratliff. We're back.
I'm sorry. I'm here. Not missing this game.
We are live here from Central City Gym, and we've got a Tri-Rivers Conference game going on, and the team from the Southeast. They're orange and black. They're in the house tonight, and so it's a big game for the Wildcats, and we'll talk a little bit more about that.
Tractor Bowl of the hardwood. I know.
Where's the Tractor Bowl at? You said you were going to get the...
You know, if I wouldn't have got just destroyed today in PE by a basketball to the face.
Oh.
I was bleeding on the outside of my nose and the inside.
Man, we forgot we were going to show off the
I know.
trophy. But anyway, before we get started talking about tonight's game, we're going to have a little commercial here from Heartland Bank.
Drop a seed or plant it, and a seedling will grow. What matters is the growth between planting and harvest, much like your savings and deposit plans. Nurture and grow it, and your harvest will be bountiful. Let the seeds of your dreams grow with help from Heartland Bank and Trust Company. Open a savings or CD account best suited to your needs. Visit any Heartland Bank branch location near you today or go online to hbtbank.com. Bank with confidently. Member.
All right. We want to thank Heartland Bank, as usual, for being the sole sponsor of the Wildcat Sports YouTube channel, and we appreciate that. So tonight we've got, as we mentioned, the team from the Southeast in the house, and
Hopefully you guys can hear us.
I don't know why it's doing that. It says excellent. Okay. All right, so...
Is it supposed to be muted?
Yeah, it's... I don't know how you change that.
There we go.
All right. Well, hopefully you've been able to hear us. I don't know. We're trying some new stuff here. But anyway, we've had Heartland Bank as our sponsor. And, again, we talked about getting ready for tonight's game. And it's a big one in the sense that the Wildcats, before break, won one game, lost a couple close games, winnable games. We're actually ahead of two within the last 5 minutes. We're ahead, actually, and then ended up losing the games. So kind of discouraged in that sense, but Coach Turner saw some good stuff. But anyway, they came back. First game after break, they played Mac Valley, and they lost by 2. Again, kind of one of those ones where it's like they had it, and then they lost it.
Yeah, I think we were up 10 in the second half, and just kind of went on a little scoring slump.
But after that, the Wildcats turned around and won 3 in a row. We're playing some pretty good basketball. They beat Cedar Valley Christian, they beat Starmont, and they beat Midland. Then they went on the road on Tuesday down to Prince of Peace, and they, again, we're ahead at halftime, ahead in the fourth quarter, and Prince Peace has a pretty good player, and Coach Turner said he knocked down a couple 3-pointers, and that was the difference, and then we kind of panicked a little bit at the end. So the Wildcats are coming into tonight's game at 4-9, and Springville's coming in at 8-4.
Last time we played these guys, it was 78-63 over at their house.
Yeah. And so anyway, this is a big game for the Wildcats because it's kind of that time of the year where you look at your schedule and you're like, well, we can beat this team, and this is going to be one of those. This is that one game that we can win, but it's going to be tough. And I feel like the Wildcats have really been playing well since Christmas and probably have some confidence.
Yeah, I think we got a big contributor back that I think tonight is going to really give these Wildcats a boost. So they're doing the introductions now. So you've got a couple of minutes if you're at the edge of your seat waiting for this ball game.
So coming into for the Wildcats, Matt Klosterman's leading the team in scoring. He's scoring 21, almost 22 points a game.
He had 38 against these guys last time, so he's a tough matchup.
Yep.
And then you bring in Jason Rose, and it's, well, if you gave up 38 to him, how many are you going to give up to this guy?
Yeah.
He's a threat like we haven't had.
Yeah. All right, we'll take a pause for the national anthem.
Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, national anthem being sung by Beth Griggs did a great job.
Yeah.
Talking about Jason, Jason's averaging 16 points a game, and he's shooting 66.7% from the field. So get it down inside to Jason, and good things happen. And then Matt right now is leading the team in rebounds, and then Dashni, Munikazi's right in there. And then Max Arthur's leading the team in assists. So that's kind of a shakedown there for the Wildcats. And we're getting ready here for a tip-off. I want to give them who's starting here for the Wildcats.
All right, Jason Rose tips it back to Nolan Gates. Now it's Matt Klosterman's got it, joined with Max Arthur, and Dashni Munikazi are the starters for the Cats. And Nolan's going to skip pass over to Dashni. Right back to Matt. He's got an open look. He's going to take a three, and it's not good, and it's going to be out of bounds, tipped by
Springville, I think.
Yeah, the 0. So Munikazi's going to pass it in from the corner. He's got it. He's looking at Rose. Now gets it to Klosterman. Klosterman's looking down at Jason. Jason's got it in the paint. One dribble up off the glass.
Oh.
No good. Boy, that was great move, but just didn't get the bucket to fall. I'd keep doing that. That's not going to happen very often.
Hafner has the ball, passes it across the court. He gets down in the corner to Hoy. Hoy shoots a three-pointer and misses. Rebound by the Wildcats.
Yeah, it was good. Looked like a little zone defense there by the Cats. Klosterman's got it. He's going to bring it across the midline. He's got it to Max Arthur, left wing. Arthur's going to dribble down the lane, spin move. That was real close to what he did for the game-winning shot against them last year off that left elbow, but he does mishandle the dribble, and now it's back to the Orioles ball.
Oh, there's a travel. So we got Hafner with the ball. Wildcats look like they're in a little bit of a zone here, maybe a 1-3-1. Wildcat moving around. Hafner with the shot, misses, tipped. Munikazi's going to come down with the rebound.
Now, one thing we didn't talk about is Rose's impact on defense. There goes Klosterman down the lane. He's fouled, throws up a wild shot. Nothing goes there, but he's going to head to the free throw line.
I think that was on Conlon Rouse.
Ooh, that's a good one to get some fouls on there, one of their bigger players.
Yep. I think if I remember looking at it, number 1, Evan Hafner is leading them in scoring.
Yeah, he had 23 against the Cats last time out.
Okay, and so he's the point guard, probably looking at.
They got him 6'2" on the roster. He's one of the.
He's
I don't think he's
not number 1. They got him at 5'10" on this roster.
That's Hafner. I thought
Yeah.
it was Conlon that got.
No,
Oh.
no. Oh yeah, Conlon got the foul. Hafner's the one who's leading in scoring
Oh, gotcha. Sorry.
for the black and orange.
Conlon had 15 against us
Oh,
last
okay,
time.
yeah. Conlon, yeah, he's listed at 6'2". I'm not sure if he is. So there's a wild shot.
There's that impact Jason
Yep.
Rose has got in the middle of that zone.
Yep,
Forces up a wild shot by the Orioles. And there's
Matt's going to
Klosterman.
pull up.
rebound Rose, kicks it out to Munikazi. He
Nope.
misses. And
Not much offense or patience on offense right now, and either both teams are just kind of
yeah, 2-0
coming
lead here
down,
for
pass,
Wildcats.
shoot. So again, there's Rouse swings it over to Hafner. Again, the Wildcats in a 1-3-1. They swing it over to Hoy.
We're not
He's
quite
going to
getting-
dribble, thinking about a shot. Hafner's not going to pass it up this time, and he's going to make a three-pointer.
Yep, that's 3-2 now. Here comes Rose. He's got a head of steam down the lane. Lots of contact, no foul, but knocks down the little mid-range jumper. Cats are right back in the lead, 4-3.
So Wildcats have extended it over into the backcourt. Now they're into the front court. Orioles have it. Hoy thinks about it, gets it to the free throw line, swings it over to Hafner. He ball fakes, and then he does get it down into the corner into Ernson. And then they get it to Rouse, but I think they're
3
going to say
seconds,
3
right?
seconds in the lane. They had 2 guys just
Yeah,
kind of
just
standing there. So good call. You don't see that very often. You're going to hear me say probably 3 seconds in the lane.
Oh, yeah.
But
you've been
that
around
was
the basketball
Yeah,
courts
that's,
a little bit.
That's a good call there. So now Springville's extending theirs up to a 1-2-2.
Yeah,
Wildcats.
it's really no issue for the Cats. Here goes Rose again, baseline. Ooh, gets
That's
blocked
not-
from behind.
Looked like a little body there,
Yeah,
but
I think
got his hand, but
could-
they
could
didn't
have
call
been
anything.
could have been a foul, but
Mhm.
blocked out of bounds, so Cats will inbound it. Here we go. Arthur's got it. He's going to kick it to Rose. The right elbow, right back to Arthur. And he's going to try to
Was it
dish
kicked?
it down. And, yeah, it looked like a kick ball,
Max,
but
yep.
they're
So
gonna say it was
steal
just
by
tipped.
Conlon Rouse.
that was a moving
Yeah.
screen and a
Hafner
half.
has it, gets it in the wing to Hoy. He ball fakes and is going to pull up for a little jump
Air
shot.
ball.
Air ball. Good box out, and Wildcats are moving.
Here comes Klosterman up the left side. He's going to cross over to his right, take his guy down the lane, and blocked out of bounds again. Boy, it seems like a lot of contact in here, but maybe I'm just used to watching freshman girls basketball.
Yeah. Like to see a little more ball movement here with the Wildcats. We'll see. Coach Turner was just yelling something in, so
There goes Rose. He's got it. Going to kick it over. Colton Welton's checked in for the Wildcats. He's in the right corner. That's his spot to shoot it, but he didn't want it. He's going to dip it down to Rose. Rose is
they're going to call
Gonna
Jason
call
for
a
the
offensive
shoulder.
foul.
Which he did dip his shoulder. He didn't really need to. All he needs to do is turn and go up.
Yeah, it looked like a good post move
Yeah.
to me, though.
All right. We got
Well.
a timeout with 4:20 here to go.
All right.
And
Well,
we'll
we're
give
gonna
a shout out to
talk about our
Heartland.
sponsor, Heartland Bank, brought to you exclusively by Heartland Bank and Trust Company, located on North 4th Street in Central City. Unlock the power of more with more checking from Heartland Bank and save money on things you already pay for. Open your account today, in branch, online at hbtbank.com, member FDIC.
And at that first time out here, it's 4-3. Wildcats are up.
4:20 to go in the
Jason's,
first quarter.
each team has one foul, so
Little 1-2-2 press here by
Yep.
the Cats.
kind of moving it up.
Get a
Hoy
10
has it.
10-second call.
Yeah, get it over to Hafner. He gets it into the front court. They get it down to the corner to Ernson, and he steps out of bounds after he's hanging on the rim.
Yeah,
Tries.
he's trying to look cool, but you
Yeah.
stepped out of bounds, buddy. And you missed it anyways, so I don't know why you're hanging on the rim.
Yeah.
I guess good jump attempt. Here comes the Cats battling that zone again, and Nolan Gates is going to
You got to
throw
look.
it
You
right
got to look
into
in
the
the middle.
defense.
You got to look in. Oh,
Dashney.
good hustle by Dashney.
And Dashney
Yep.
saves it, throws it in.
So
Colton
Springville
Walton gets the
stole
loose
it,
ball.
and then they were going to make a pass, and then Dashney hustles back and steals it back for the Wildcats.
There's Welton from that corner.
Nope.
Nope, no good.
Rebound Hafner. He's going to push. Gets it up into the front court. There's Ernson again. He goes in, lays it off the glass. And Dashney got pushed down or something.
Yeah.
I didn't see what happened, and he's like, what's going on?
All right, Rose has got it. He's got a little bit of a break here. Kicks it over to Dashney. He's going to go up into the lane
Yeah,
and
nice
gets the
job,
bucket. So
Dashney.
every time Springville takes the lead, the Cats
Yep.
answer right back. Oh, I thought Dash had
Yep.
that one. They moved Dashney to the front of that zone. I
Yeah,
like
they
him up there.
1-3-1, yeah. Oh, now they got him down. Or now they're going to a different zone. Or, yeah. There's a air ball by Hoy. That's Mason Hoy,
Oh,
Jr.
that's Mason Hoy.
Yep. He
Not used
wasn't
to seeing
there.
him
Their,
without, football
he was
helmet
their
on.
football guy.
Yep.
Ensler Breitfelder just checked in for the Wildcat, or for the black and orange.
Here comes Klosterman. Gets it over to Arthur. Arthur's running down the lane, kicks it out to right wing. There's right back to Klosterman. He's going to take the shot, and there's a three-point bucket for the Cats. First three of the game. 9-5, good guys.
Josh, if you get by him, you either got to hack him or don't,
Yeah.
or let him shoot.
That's
That was a breakdown there. Josh Lindsay's in, and Colton Welton is in, and Josh kind of lost track of getting back on the press, and they made a long court pass, and Conlon Rouse goes to the free throw line, misses his free throw, but it's rebounded by
Hoy.
Hoy rebounds it, and then
And
it's going to be
stolen by
stolen.
Mooney
And then
and he throws it
Dashney
away.
had a person there, and he tried to, good hustle by Dashney. Drive by Hafner, he misses. Rebound Wildcats.
Klosterman's got it. He's going to wait for the cavalry to arrive. Left wing, he's going to throw up another three. It's partially blocked maybe, but
Then Conlon Rouse with the rebound.
no good there. 9-7, 2 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Conlon Rouse has it, hands it to Hoy. Hoy thinks about it, he swings it over to Breitfelder. Breitfelder misses. Dashney with the, oh, come on. That's
his second,
that's
right?
his set. Oh no, number 22 is Connor Williams. I've been calling the wrong name.
Been saying the wrong thing. No
Connor
wonder why.
Williams is 22, but Conlon Rouse, number 10, did get a foul, and he's out.
Oh,
right
yeah, that's
now.
the one they say is 6'2", and there's no way.
Yeah.
All right, Klosterman's got it. Munikazi, right wing. Going to take a screen from Lindsay over to Matt. Matt's going to dribble over, gets it to Welton in the corner. Good offensive movement here by the Cats. There's a shot by Welton in the corner, no good. And rebound,
Right.
Ensler.
Yep. So Hafner has it, gets it to Hoy. Looks like the Wildcats are playing man-to-man now. Switched to a little bit man-to-man here. And Hafner has it. He's going to drive in, and he throws up a shot, doesn't get it to fall. Rebound Wildcats.
And there goes Arthur. Kicks it over to Munikazi. He's going to set a screen for Klosterman. Now back to Arthur in the corner. Not much going here. They're sagging off Klosterman. He's going to take it down the lane. Nice left-handed layup, but no good.
Learn to shoot with your right hand, Matt.
Yeah, he definitely had that
Yeah,
right
right
leg.
hand layup. This time they're going to Matt's shot. He missed it, and it looks like they.
I don't know if they called a foul or just out of bounds.
They called a foul on somebody on a Wildcat. We've got 3 fouls. Oh, and number 11.
Number 11,
Who's 11 here?
Max Arthur.
Max Arthur gets his foul, and I missed a foul there.
Oh, there's another one on Dashney Munikazi. Tried to jump the passing lane and
that's-
ran right through Mason Hoy. So,
Yeah, so there's 3. I'm off a foul. Do you remember who anybody else who
Well,
got a
there should
foul
be
for the Wild? It says we have 4. I only have 3.
Josh had one.
Oh, okay. And then, yeah, Josh. Yep. All right.
good.
There's a
Rebound by
rebound.
Rose.
Yep.
Up, Max Arthur's got it up the left side. He's going to spin move down the lane and get
jeez.
fouled. 3-on-1. I was worried that looked like, I mean, there was contact there, but there's been contact every time
Well,
down the lane.
I think he
so
got sandwiched in
he
there.
did definitely get pinned.
They called that on Jace March.
Nope, number 5.
Oh, okay. Ensler Breitfelder. So Max goes to the free throw line. It's 9-7 with
First
30
one's-
seconds to go here in the first quarter.
No good.
Dash
Chris Hansen checking in for Munikazi. Second free throw's coming with 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Arthur lets it fly. No good.
That's Conlon Rouse, number 10.
He is not 6'2".
No.
That looks
So-
like Hoy. Did they switch numbers?
You got to move your feet. Chris Hansen in. He just picked up a foul. It's going to be 5 fouls here on the Wildcats.
Puts them at the line here for
Yeah.
14 seconds.
Yep. So is that Hoy?
0, yep.
Yep. Hoy. Mason Hoy goes to the free throw line, misses. Colton Welton checking in to give Nolan Gates a breather.
Nine, 7. Good guys still out in front.
Ah. Offensive rebound by Conlon Rouse, who we were calling the wrong kid. And he has a putback, hits the back of the rim, and then he got another offensive rebound and
Throws it out of bounds.
goes out of bounds.
Yeah, he tried to pass it across the lane. I can't lose your confidence on one missed layup. You got to go right back up with it when you're under the block. But there goes the Cats right through the press. Dishes
Nice.
off to Welton, and Welton misses the layup.
Jeez, nobody can make
and
it.
that's the quarter. That bucket's or that long chuck's not going to be good. So, oh man!
After one
right-
quarter, it's
right where we
9
needed
to
it.
7. Wildcats are up.
All right, 9 to 7.
Yeah, Wildcats have, after that first quarter, Matt's got 5 points. He had a 3-pointer and two free throws, and then Jason had a bucket, and Dashney had a bucket. So when we move the ball around, I feel like we're able to do some things. All right, we're gonna
Run our commercial quick.
try. We got these commercials, and we'll try and see. Nurture and grow a seedling, and your harvest will be bountiful. Much like your savings and deposit plans. Let the seeds of your dreams grow with help from Heartland Bank and Trust Company. Bank wisely, confidently. Our FDIC.
on.
Oh,
There we go. Thanks,
thank you.
Beth. We're learning how to incorporate commercials and everything else, and we forgot to switch it back. So we'll bring you up to speed. It's 16-15 Bad Guys with 1:32 to go in the first quarter.
And
Or
Jason,
first half. Sorry,
Jason just missed
his
a
second.
little inside shot there. So we got Ernson getting it in. Oh, good defense by Chris Hansen. They're trying to get it inside to Conlon Rouse. And knocked out of bounds there by the Wildcats. They get it in to Ernson. Ernson gets it to Hafner in the corner, and he knocks down. That's got to be about his third three-pointer of the night. 15-19, Wildcats down here with about a minute to go in the first half. And that was a turnover, I guess. I didn't see. I got blocked. I don't know if it was travel. So it's going to be a turnover. 1 minute to go here in the first half, 15-19. Bad Guys ahead. Wildcats go back to that 1-3-1. Matt's going to – no, Matt, he just switched sides. Caleb Walker just checked in, and that's going to be Connor Williams gets a bucket there. And
offensive outburst here.
Somebody's got to be open, man. And 3 guys are on Matt. Now Nolan Gates has it.
33 seconds here. 23 on the shot clock. Matt thought about a 3. We are out of sorts here offensively. There's a good move by Matt and a jump stop and gets a little runner in the lane. 17-21 with 21 seconds to go in the first half. Springville's going to walk it up. They're going to play the last shot.
Yeah.
Shot clock shut off, so it's just down to the game clock. 13 seconds here.
So Hafner's got the ball. He's leading in scoring, and he's going to drive. And he goes around to the baseline, gets it to Ernson for a three-pointer, right? And it goes in and out. And Nolan Gates with the rebound, and that's going to put us in at halftime. So at halftime here at the end of the second quarter, 17-21.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah,
we
sorry.
forgot to switch it back.
Yeah,
Good news is we are back, and you didn't have to listen to me, so that's got to be something for us. Brought to you by Heartland Bank and Trust Company, located on North 4th Street in Central City. Heartland Bank is here to help you achieve the story of your life. Join us in branch, online, or on your mobile app. Bank wisely to live confidently. Heartland Bank, visit hbtbank.com today. Member FDIC. We've got a lot going on here at halftime. We're going to, Studio D dancers. Our youth dance squad is dancing to No Diggity. I think we've got some maybe half-court shots coming with some American Heart Foundation, or Heart Association.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. They thought they were going to extend halftime a little bit, but
hopefully not.
I don't know. 21-17.
So here's the breakdown of the
Bad
game.
Guys.
We again apologize that you didn't get to hear much of the second quarter. We're getting things figured out here, trying to help out Heartland Bank. They're pushing us to the limits on our technology. Anyway, Wildcats score 8 points that quarter. Not great. Springville comes out with 14 points in the second quarter, so 21-17 is where we're at. Matt's got 12 points. Here's the key. Jason Rose has 2.
Yep. He's had a couple looks down low that didn't fall, but you got to keep feeding the big dog down there.
And I really think we got Dashney who had 2 points, and we have Nolan who went 1 for 2 from the free throw line. So it's all Matt right now, and I just don't think we can beat Springville with it all being Matt.
No, that's what we tried the first game and first time around, and I can't remember what we lost by 14.
About 14,
16, somewhere in there.
Yeah,
15, I think.
Yeah. So I'd like to see Coach Turner try to maybe do some specific things where you actually, try to get Jason involved more, maybe do some kind of a set where he where he actually, where we look for him.
Right,
So
run something
run
just to get
from
him some confidence
Yeah.
going. He's doing great on defense. We got to have that offensive presence down there.
I'm not keeping track of rebounds, but he's got to be leading us in rebounds.
Yeah, he's definitely up
Yeah.
there.
As far as fouls go, we have Matt with 1, Jason has 1, Max is the only one with 2, Dashney has 1, Josh, Chris, Hansen has 1. So foul trouble's not a problem. It's just knocking down shots. The other thing is 21 to 17. It isn't like Springville's knocking down shots either.
No, we've played really good
yeah,
defense. I love
and-
how active Dashney is up top in that zone.
Yeah, Dashney. I mean, our defense has been doing some of that stuff, and we've been doing some traps and.
I don't think they've scored on our man-to-man defense either when we've switched to that. They've got a couple of buckets.
They got some looks, but I don't remember, maybe one.
Yeah.
But, I think defensively, just not falling asleep. Matt fell asleep on that when we had a really nice trap in the corner, and Hoy was able to find Williams, and because Matt fell asleep on that weak side. But, overall, for the most part, defensively hasn't been awful. It's just been offense. It just feels like they haven't gotten into any kind of a rhythm or anything at all. It's just really been a lot of just kind of helter-skelter, one-on-one stuff. So it'd be nice if they were to do some kind of sets or something to try to get Jason more involved. I don't think you want him just being a one-and-done or, the offensive, just scoring off of offense,
Well, he's got quite a few assists too, so
right
on the year. So I think if
yeah,
you
I
gotta
mean,
try to
but
run
if
the ball
you
through him
right,
somehow.
I just don't feel like we're even looking for him.
No, I think we kind of see that zone in front of us, and then we forget
Right.
we can't get it through 5 guys down there. And it's not that tough if you could move the ball around a little bit. Half-court contest. Nobody's hit the backboard yet, so $25 gift card safe.
We haven't done basketball together much. Just about had it. Last year, I don't think we did not do a lot of basketball games last year, to be honest, and I don't know that we even did one together. But best half-court story, do you remember?
Up at Starmont?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, my God.
And you got to think, that was like 12 years ago.
Yeah.
Because we were still coaching.
And that was during during the boys' game, right after we played?
Yes, it was a boys' halftime.
Yeah,
I
boys'
believe.
halftime. And I think it was a JV.
And he was I think an 8th grader.
Yeah. I was going to say it was
an 8th grader because I remember watching him thinking,
this
man, this
kid,
kid's going to be special.
What did he do? He legit what? 5? I think it was like 5 in a row.
Yeah, it was like 5
5 or
half-court
6
shots in a row. So he took all the money.
Yeah. I mean,
So you
they
got this,
probably owed him money.
Middle school kid running around
He
with the whole
legit
bag.
made it, and then everybody's like, ah.
Yeah.
And then he did it again, and he made it. And everybody's like, ah. And he made like 5 in a row. I swear.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable. I'll never forget that.
Yep.
It was the most amazing half-court
Display
shooting
we've ever seen.
we've seen, and we've seen a lot. Believe it or not.
And I always looked for that kid every time
Yeah.
we play Starmont.
I was like,
he
didn't
didn't
get
hit-
you from half-court.
I don't think he hit 5 threes against us in our games the rest of his career, but he sure was hot that night as an 8th
That was something else, man.
Yep.
That was so crazy. And we've seen a lot of half-court shot contests.
Cam Cadillac gets real close. Here goes senior Addie Grayland. I think that's Addie.
Yeah, is that who? Whoa,
And
she needs to work on
did
that.
not hit anything but the floor.
So right now we got a 3-point contest or half-court contest going, and I think you mentioned it. I don't know if people could hear, but this week's been a Heart Association awareness.
There we go.
Hudson
Welton.
Hudson Welton, wrestler, of course.
Yeah, of course it's a wrestler that's going to hit it.
But this has been Heart Association Awareness Week. There's a student who had some heart issues, and she approached Mrs. Birdsley, and they put together this week. And so we've had some different dress-up days. We've had statistics read to us all week about
Different
heart health and
throughout
just
the different activities
and
planned.
dodgeball today. I wasn't here this morning, so I don't know how that went. But
I was here. We showed out.
yeah,
If it-
dodgeball for the middle school and the high schoolers to play in the separate gyms. So kind of some fun activities, but around a serious issue for people. So that tonight, that money was, and you could sign up for an app and make donations, and it was just making people be aware. So it's been kind of a fun week, and kind of tipping it off here with that half court. It's always fun to watch people go out there and do that, put themselves.
Got a couple of minutes here left.
Yeah.
Both teams are out shooting. Hopefully the Cats can get some buckets here in the second half.
You gonna put the halftime score out there?
Oh, yeah, probably should.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, Springville's going to be telling their guys, "Hey, we've got some good looks. That ball's not dropping." I think Turner's probably going to say the same thing. You know, we did have some.
Yeah, we did. Defensively, efforts there. We looked good there. We had a few buckets. I can think of probably
we missed
4 or
at least
5 layups that we should have had.
Or just
one
right there.
off that fast break. And
yeah,
just keep doing it. Trust the process and keep pushing it. Efforts there. We haven't had a 10-point lead yet like we have about every other game since Christmas, so we're due for that.
Yep, get
And
a little
hopefully
run going here.
We can hang on to it this time. Oh, Aiden Klosterman's in the house.
Yeah. He was actually in line to shoot a.
Oh, was he? I missed it.
Yeah. All right, we are getting ready to tip off the third quarter. Always like to let people know that it always takes, you know, a handful of people to put on a basketball game, and it's all volunteers. And so on the bench over there, we got Vaughn, who's always doing the clock. We got Shannon Bohannon, who does the scorekeeping runs the. Vaughn does the. Does he do the score? Does Vaughn do the clock and then Bohannon does the score?
I think he's doing the clock and Bohannon's doing
and then we have
score.
Di
Hackman.
Yep.
There's a 3-point shot by Klosterman. No good to start us off.
Yep.
Well, 10 seconds into the half, we had a good look.
Yeah. So we got Hafner swings it over to Rouse, and Rouse is going to take it, misses, and he got his own rebound, and they're going to get Matt, I'm guessing, or Nolan, one of the two.
It was Matt.
Nope, they called it on Nolan.
No way.
Yeah.
He wasn't even near the play.
Nolan gets his first foul.
Nolan couldn't hit him with
I saw him go 5.
I know, I see it, but he couldn't have hit him with a baseball bat.
So that puts Conlon Rouse at the free throw line, and he knocks down a free throw. And his second one is long. Rebound Matt Klosterman. He's looking to push.
22-17. Klosterman with it. Kicks it over to Max Arthur. Right wing dishes it down. Nice cut there by Dashni Munikazi, and he misses a layup. Probably got fouled,
nice
but great
ball
look.
movement. Yeah.
Awesome pass by Rose. Everything was good, but that dang ball won't fall through the net for the
The Hawkeyes. You're right.
They also don't fall through for the Hawkeyes.
So Wildcats are in them man-to-man here, and Nolan gets kind of beat.
There's another steal for Rose. I told him 5.
Yeah.
That's 2.
Ernson loses his balance and turns the ball over. Wildcats have it.
Arthur's got it. He's going to kick it out to Munikazi
And it looks
in the
like
right corner.
Springville went to man as well, so Matt's going to drive, spin.
And he knocks it down in the middle of the lane, so 19-22.
First points for the Wildcats second half.
And Hoy's going to chuck one and hit the bottom of the rim, and Klosterman's got it. He gets fouled, but no
he was
call.
going to try to pass it up to Jason, but he got hung up there, so.
Now he's got it left wing, dishes it down to
Jason needs to take it. Quit being Eddie O'Grady. And
there's Max Arthur with a little kiss off the glass.
A one-hander.
21-22.
And there's Hafner. Yep.
He's going to get a bucket, so 24-21. the downside of our man. Here comes Nolan Gates in the head of steam.
Oh, he lost the
Another-
control of the ball as he was going up.
Another flop, but no call
Yeah,
either
thank
way.
God.
Dashney's gonna.
And then they're going to call a
They're
foul
gonna call
on
a foul on
Dashney.
Dashney. He
He
wanted to
should
draw
have
a
taken the
Yeah.
charge. That's going to be Dashney's second foul. So him and Max each have 2 fouls. It's going to be the second foul on the Wildcats. That's going to put Mason Hoy to the free throw line.
Yeah, this is the downside to when we go man. I think we're going to pick up a few more fouls the way they're pushing the ball around.
And the free throw's no good.
Boy, neither team can shoot. What? Free
No.
throws are a lost art, apparently.
Yeah.
Nobody in the state can shoot them anymore. Hawkeye women can't. Springville can't. And I think we've got, what are we, about 2 for 4?
3 for 4.
3 for, oh, okay. Yeah, Springville
And
got
then
the offensive
missed
rebound.
the free throw.
and
Got their own rebound. Took a 3-pointer. Hafner misses it. Rebound Dashney.
Here comes Klosterman. He's looking down at Rose. Now tries to shake his guy. Kicks it over to Arthur. Munikaza's got it. Right back to Matt. He's going to throw up a 3, and it's good. Tie game.
Pointer. 24-24. Wildcats tie
Speaking
it
of
up. 5:30.
Munikazes,
Yep.
Big
There's
brother
David.
just walked in and could have saw his brother get an assist
Yeah.
2 seconds after walking in.
Hafner gets it down inside to Williams. Williams turns on Jason and he misses it.
Oh.
And then Jason's too far underneath the basket. Williams is going to get his own rebound. And going up, they're going to call Jason on the foul. Jason just kind of got pushed underneath the basket.
Yeah,
And
I think if the rest of the team would have boxed out, we would
yeah,
have been
he-
fine because
yeah.
that wasn't who Jason was
Yeah.
guarding. He had his guy boxed.
yeah. And that's
So-
going to be a Connor Williams knocks down the first free throw.
It's a tough one when somebody doesn't do their job and you end up getting a foul for
Yep.
it.
And second free throw is good. So
26, 24.
Yep. So Matt's going to bring it up into the front court.
He's got 2 on him. Gates is open on the weak side, but Matt's going to take it down the lane.
Jason's got to
stopped.
do something right there. He's
Yeah.
got to try to make himself available.
There goes Klosterman, top of the key. He's going to dribble down the lane,
And-
off the glass, no good.
Yep, his shot was altered there by Williams. Shot an air ball. Hafner drives, cut off by Nolan, and now Mason Hoy drives and he kicks it to Ernson and he shoots a 3-pointer. Oh, shoots a 3-pointer, misses. And Nolan and Jason battle for the rebound on the same team and they knock it out of bounds. So you like the hustle, but unfortunately there needs to be a little bit of communication there. So
Ugh,
orange and
that's-
black pass it in, and that's not a foul.
I like
Jeez.
that there was no travel called there as
But he got Matt
Klosterman
came
knocks
down
to the
and
floor.
didn't even get a chance to land, and he. So Wildcats have it in the front court.
now Rose is, oh,
Oh no way! That's crap right there.
Rose is
that
going
is
to
a
pick up
bad-
his 3rd foul
Yep.
on the.
Another flop. That one. Jason deserved the first one, I think, but that one he didn't deserve. That was.
I don't know that one. I saw it the other way around. That one I thought he
Oh,
deserved.
really?
I thought
Okay.
the first one
I-
he didn't. It looked to me like he might have thrown the old.
Okay. Well, that's a bad habit if he is. I mean, he's tall
Well,
enough that all you have to
he
do
had
is
the
turn
mismatch
and shoot.
and he
yeah.
was going to exploit it. The problem is he exploited
Yeah.
through the defender.
Right.
And
So there's a bad pass from Hafner to Ernson, and the ball goes out of bounds. 24-26 with 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Wildcats trying to get it. Better get it across
Gotta
court
get
here.
it.
There it is.
There goes-
Nice.
there goes a little break.
That's where
Dashney's
Matt-
got it. They're passing around the wing one more time. There goes Arthur with a shot in the corner.
No good.
No good. And
Williams
I really
with the
don't like our
rebound.
man here in this lineup.
Oh, that wasn't. And then.
Not sure who he was
Yeah,
passing to.
Conlon Rouse thought there was somebody to pass it to, and
He was running the fast break
yeah,
by himself.
and he passed it out of bounds. Maybe he knows that the school's haunted, and he thought the ghost was going to be
Yeah,
there.
he's seeing.
He's seeing things. All right, so Wildcats get the ball.
Well, that was as offensive as it gets. Moving screen. Max.
What is he doing?
Huh.
He's. You don't set a pick on a
Yeah.
on the press breaker anyway. So that's 3 fouls on Max.
Ugh. That was-
Silly,
Not a
silly,
great-
silly, silly.
that better
And
not
there's
go
a
in.
3-pointer by Hafner, and now they're gonna say it hit the top of the basket. I think he did hit the brace for the shot clock. So that's going to go over to the Wildcats. Max Arthur is going out. And Colton Welton has checked in along with Chris Hansen. Oh, look at Dashney.
Yeah, that's.
Yep, Miss Dashney down there underneath on that 1-3. They're doing a, I don't know if they're doing a,
Box and one.
I don't know what, a 1-2-2 or maybe a box. No, it looks like man, but we're not moving enough to.
Yeah, it's hard to tell when we don't.
Unless they're
move
doing
our
a
feet.
triangle and 2 maybe.
Gates is going to let one fly.
Nope,
It's
hit-
short.
Yep, nothing but net. So
Coach Turner's not
Yeah.
happy with what he's seeing out of the Cats, and I
20
don't think too many people are right now.
24-26, bad guys are ahead. 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Hafner with the ball. Swings it over to Hoy. And tipped by Dashney again. They go back to the zone, and Hoy fakes it.
Oh,
and then
hits
he's
it.
going to hit a three-pointer. And Chris
Here
Hansen
comes-
gets in the front court. Nolan, nice. Oh, Nolan. Everything for Nolan is short tonight. He had a layup, and he just kind of left it short. So, nice pass, you got to say. Williams had a nice backdoor pass there. I think that was at either Conlon or Hoy.
Yeah, a little run here by the
Yep.
O's.
31-24.
Oh,
And then
we're
there's a
just-
turnover by, was that Chris or Matt?
We're probably ready for a timeout here.
Yep. So Conlon's going to drive,
Traveled,
and then
but
they're going to
call
call
a foul on Nolan.
Nolan. Just reach. Nolan has a bad habit of doing that. I've noticed he just kind of, sometimes instead of moving his feet and taking a charge maybe right there, or just at least standing there and putting your hands up, he just kind of reaches. And
And there's the timeout the Cats need.
yep,
'cause
and with
we,
2 minutes to go here, or that's 2 fouls on Nolan, so that's 5. I will say this, though. There's 5 fouls on the Wildcats and none on Springville here with 2 minutes left in the third quarter. That's kind of
yeah,
weird.
you don't see that too often.
Yeah, and it isn't like we're just standing around.
Yeah, they're pressing. And
So we'll probably give a shout out to Heartland Bank.
all right, brought to you exclusively by Heartland Bank and Trust Company, located on North 4th Street in Central City, who remind you to let the seeds of your dreams grow with help from Heartland Bank. Bank wisely to live confidently. Visit hbtbank.com to learn more. Remember FDIC.
All right. So again, here I think it was at 2 minutes to go. It's 24-31. So Springville's put a little run together. Wildcats turn the ball over. We've had a couple looks, just come up short there, Nolan. And so now after that foul on Nolan, that's going to put
Rouse on
Conlon Rouse
at
up
the line.
Yep, at the line.
So they're shooting free throws the rest of the quarter. We won't be because we
Yeah.
don't have a foul.
Yeah, they haven't fouled. So we need to be a little more aggressive. Rouse's first free throw hits the front of the rim.
Well, that's kind of a sign of what we talked about, trying to get it down in the paint. And
Mm-hmm.
if we're not,
Yeah,
if we're not pounding
yeah.
it down in there, we're just dribbling around. We're not going to get too many
Yeah,
fouls.
well, and he makes the second one, and now Jason's on the bench, with 3 fouls. So, and still just 2 points.
There goes
So that's-
Dashney. They get through the
Yep.
press. He's going to kick it over to Matt. Now Nolan. Welton's got it in the corner. Gates mishandles it. Gets it over to Munikazi. Now Hansen. He's just looking to pass.
Yep.
There goes a shot by Klosterman. It's good. He's keeping him in there. Right now we don't have 2 of our starters aren't in, and it's not looking like we are feeling real comfortable on offense, but
Yep.
it's been
Yeah,
a close
2
one all
Max
game.
and Jason on the bench with 3 fouls, each of them.
There goes a
There's a reach.
that's a total
God, and
foul.
then he had his hands on him the whole way.
Klosterman's kind of
God,
doing it
and then
himself right now. He's got
Not
another
calling
bucket.
anything on them.
29-32
Yep.
or 20.
27-32. Hafner's got the ball, picks it up, he's dead. And then he gets it down into the corner into Hoy, being guarded by Nolan.
No, it's 29. We're just slow.
And there's
on the,
another reach. Both ends, man.
I
Both
mean,
ends.
it was.
That
but
was a reach, but that Hoy
Yeah.
reached down
Yeah, they
here on Matt and had his hand on him the whole way to the basket.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crap. So that's 3 fouls on Nolan now. So Nolan's got 3, Max has 3, Jason has 3. That's going to put Mason Hoy to the free throw line. He knocks down his first free throw. I feel like Springville shot way more free throws than we have. So
Rose is checking back in.
yep, he's got to be smart, but we need him, and we need to get him going offensively. Hoy's second free throw is up and good.
Makes it 34-29. Minute to go here.
Yep.
Klosterman's got it. A little different look here with Springville.
I think they're doing
There's-
a triangle too, maybe, or
Oh, Matt's going to
that's a bad shot a little bit.
Yeah, he's a little farther out than
Yeah, well, and like you said, now that Jason's in, I do feel like we have to look to try to do something inside a little bit.
good
So
interior
Hoy's
defense by
gonna
Hansen. How's that not travel?
Travel!
Thank you.
Jesus.
34-29, 32 seconds. Cats
Yep.
are going to get it on the turnover here. Springville's moving up. They got 4 guys up on the press. Why can't we hit the guy at half court and go get a bucket?
Yeah. Well, it's kind of a man-to-man
Well,
one
yeah,
now.
now
Except
they're
for now they're
setting
going
off.
to trap. But
Yep,
yes,
there,
thank
finally.
you. Jeez, about time.
Only took everything but 25 seconds
Yeah.
in the quarter to get a foul called.
That was on Hoy.
I don't think
I
Springville's.
believe Hoy.
I don't think their defense is good enough to pressure us this
Yeah.
whole time without picking up a foul.
Yeah. There's
There's Welton.
Colton.
He's going to have a look, but
nope.
decides we're going to play for
I
the
mean,
last
here-
shot.
Yep.
Got to move, Matt. Got to move. You're going to get a 5. There you go. Thank you. 10 seconds to go. We're just kind of dribbling out. Matt's going to throw up a elbow shot. Nothing there. That's a travel, but Dashney's
come
going to
on,
get a steal with
Dashney!
3 seconds. Guys, know the clock. He's going to throw one up in the
Ah,
corner.
the foul!
He's going to get
yeah,
fouled
3.
as the
That's Williams.
clock expires. So
I
he's going to get.
forgot to keep track of all the fouls for Springville. Good shot by Matt.
He's kind of coming up limping. I
Good.
don't know what he hurt there. He's
Yeah,
got
he
a knee
fell
brace
awkwardly,
on,
it looks like, and
but might have been a shot to the boy parts.
yeah,
Not sure.
oh yeah,
But-
yep, that or knee maybe, one of the two.
Yeah.
So Dashney's going to go to
To the free throw
throw
line
and misses his first one.
3 by yourself here in front of
Yep.
the big crowd.
Yes.
And off the front of the rim and rolls up and in. So we're going to take that one.
Yep.
30-34. Last one. Now this one's going to be nothing but net here. Nope.
One of 3. Well, one's better
That's-
than nothing.
That's kind of what we've been doing all day.
Yep.
4-point game with 8 minutes to go. You want to try to run a 15-second ad?
All
See if we
right.
can remember how to do this.
And again, here's Heartland Bank.
Nurture and grow a seedling, and your harvest will be bountiful, much like your savings and deposit plans. Let the seeds of your dreams grow with help from Heartland Bank and Trust Company. Bank wisely to live confident and bank. See.
All right. Thank you to Heartland Bank.
Hopefully you got us.
And then we're back.
Both teams still in the huddles. Apparently we forgot to start the timer between quarters, which no big deal. Give the Cats a little break because we looked a little sluggish there.
Yeah.
Can't
Well,
really blame fatigue at this time of the year. But
each team scored 13 points that half. We played even. So even considering the little run there that Springville went on, Wildcats were able to maintain. And
yeah, we tied that quarter. It's still a 4-point game, just like it was at half. So
yeah. And so neither team. So we'll see what happens here. Wildcats do have a little bit of foul trouble, I guess, with Max and Jason. But all the starters are in for both teams. And I haven't really been keeping track of fouls for Springville, so I don't know. Hoy has the ball. He's going to drive, and he's going to take it all the way in. And here's the thing.
That's-
Official could
yeah.
not see that.
yeah, that's
Matt Nolan was blocking him, And Nolan reached in and clearly knocked the ball out of that kid's hand. And that's not his call. He can't see it. That's a terrible call. Turner just got a warning. That's a bad call.
Yeah, it really is.
And look, he had all ball.
There's.
And the other thing is, they in the second half now, that's at least the 7th foul that they've called on us, because they get it to 5,
Yeah,
and then I know we had at least 2 more, and now that's 8, and they've called 1 on Springville.
Yeah.
In the second half, they've called 1 foul, and it was with 25 seconds left.
Yeah.
So that's BS. Hoy goes to the free throw line, and ball
Misses.
don't lie.
You're right. Misses
Ball
them
don't
both.
lie. Misses them both. I hate when that happens.
Yeah. It's too bad. Here goes
Yep.
Munikazi. Thought about a 3.
He should have.
Now Klosterman's got it. He's looking. Rose is going to set a screen
Yeah,
for him.
roll now.
Roll to the
Look
bucket. Nothing
yeah,
there.
look.
Arthur's got it.
He's got to
Yeah,
look
there
to
we
get
go.
it inside.
Now
Just
we
turn
dumped
and
it
look,
down.
Jason. Jason's got to think about rolling. No, Max. Oh, no, Max. Good shot.
No, Matt. No, good one.
Yeah. Now what are they going to say? Did Jason touch the ball? I'm not sure what
Yeah,
that was.
they might have.
Yeah, give him a warning.
Yep.
Hafner drives all the way down the lane,
Oh.
no help, and knocks it down.
Well,
And,
we can't get within 5 feet of him. We're going to get a
No,
foul.
no kidding.
Here goes Munikazi. He's got it. He's going to toss it over to Klosterman. He's got it right wing. Shakes him, goes down lane, gets hit 3 times and
Yes,
1.
and
Thank you. Yeah.
Count it. Nice.
His head looked like the old Rock'em Sock'em robots, just getting bounced around. He was getting punched in the face. They finally make the call. Got a shot here to close that gap a little bit more. Here comes the free throw. 6:45 to go,
Matt
and
knocks it down.
splashes in. So Cats are down 1 here. Finally, let's get a
Yeah,
run.
let's go. 6:40 to go. In the front court here, Ernson looks to Rouse, back to Ernson. He drives around Matt,
Yeah,
and he
he
stepped
steps
out
out.
of
Okay,
bounds. Wow,
I thought they were
that.
calling a
I
foul.
know,
And Matt puts his hands up too,
You,
thinking, you've got to be kidding me.
You might have had to pull.
And
Now they get a
we're going to
warning.
get a warning on
and then you know what?
Springville's coach.
Josephson, man, you guys have gotten every freaking
every
call.
call.
You're bitching. You had 1 freaking call, 1 foul.
Yeah, 1 foul this half, and you're,
yeah,
you're
and
upset.
you're complaining, and he stepped out of bounds. Jesus, he
Here
didn't get
goes,
pushed.
There
He
goes
stepped.
Matt. He's getting
Yeah.
fouled all the way down the floor. Gets
Oh,
it to Rose.
Jason,
Rose, you got
there's
to
a
finish
travel.
that. Gets
Yep.
it, kicks
He's
it out
gotta
to
shoot.
Kicks it out to
Yep.
Max, and Max slid his
he-
foot.
yeah,
And
he-
gonna get
he
us for the
tr-
travel.
He traveled.
Yeah, Jason's
Jason's got to shoot.
gotta
yeah,
try
turn
to
and
score
shoot.
there.
Yep. And there goes Hafner,
He's
That-
gonna get
Yep.
it knocked out.
and
pack of
I
cats,
don't
not
know
really
if
sure who
what's
got that.
going on there. Dashney's like letting him drive, and I don't know if Dashney thinks we're in a zone or what's going on. But anyway, he just let him drive right down the lane. Now Hoy's going to pass it in to Hafner. Hafner dribbles it out to the 3-point line, swings it to Ernson. Ernson's got it at the top of the key. They get it back to Hafner. He's going to drive baseline, and he kind of throws a
Airball's
wild
a layup.
shot up. Yep. Rebound Max. Here comes the Wildcats.
All right, here goes Klosterman. He's gonna go down the lane. They're gonna collide with
Oh,
him.
finally.
And now he's gonna shoot 2.
Gosh, they actually going to call another foul on Springville.
Well,
That's 2 this half.
There's not enough time for him to even it out this half.
No,
But
no,
they
there's
do
not.
They do make
That's
the
their second one.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Good job by Klosterman to push it
Mhm.
down the lane and draw another foul.
But here's the thing, it'd be nice to see somebody step in and, like we said,
And gets the first one to
Jason-
roll in. We got a tie ball game.
Jason needs to look to be more offensive.
If you were going to tell me this was going to be 36-36 with
I
5
know.
minutes to go in the game, I would have probably giggled at you.
Yeah.
And the second one's up.
Nice.
Cats, is that our first lead? No, we
No,
had a bunch of
we-
leads.
we
We had a
led
bunch
in
of
the
leads
first
in the first
quarter.
half. Yeah.
Went back and forth. So Wildcats here. Are they doing a box and one on Hafner?
That or man. It's hard to tell because they're not really moving.
Yeah.
Nice
it must
defense
be,
by Rose. I think it's man-to-man. We
Yeah.
just
Yeah, but that's not very good
Haefner is-
defense if it's man-to-man.
Rose with another
Yep.
rebound, gets it over to Klosterman.
Yep.
Here we go. What do we got? 37-36.
We got to move the ball. Like Jason, they need to get Jason involved more here.
Yeah,
I
he's
don't
going to
like
come up
that
instead of
high
screen. It's a
screen.
little high.
Yeah. No, you got a mismatch. Get him the ball.
Get him the ball.
Get him the
We're
ball.
not- we don't even
Matt
look
didn't
at him
even
after
look
that.
at him, and you got a mismatch. Get him the ball.
There's a
Well,
kick
there's a
ball.
kick.
Arthur
Jeez.
tried to get him the ball.
Matt, that wasn't a
Yeah.
good angle by Max.
When
That
you're in the
Matt
corner, you really only
yeah,
got two options, and we
God.
didn't look at the best
didn't
one.
even look inside, and he had to have seen he had that on there. So with 5 minutes to go, it's 37-36. Wildcats up.
That's a push in the back. Thank you. Jeez, that was.
No, they called him.
They
being
called him
out of
out?
bounds.
You could. Oh my
Jesus.
goodness!
He jumps in
I
and
thought-
comes down.
You got to be joking me. I thought like.
These guys have had a pretty good first half, and now
Yep.
the second half, I don't know what the heck happened to them. So
Got bored, I guess.
Hafner's going to let fly a three-pointer, and
it's
they've got to
good.
know where he's at. Springville's going to call a timeout.
What a.
And
What
it's
a turn of events.
4:50. Is that score right?
No.
No. Okay, there we go. 37-39. 37-39. Hopefully that's the right score. There was a little malfunction, or Bohannon missed a bucket last game that I did. But 37-39, Wildcats. Here's the thing. It's kind of the Hafner Matt show, you know. Matt Klosterman, he had 12 at halftime, and he's got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He's got 15. So he's got 27, and I'm not keeping track of Hafner, but Matt's got 27 here, and Hafner's got to have close to 20.
He's got to have over 20.
I mean, Ernson made a couple buckets there in the first half. I mean, but it's between Evan, Hafner, and Matt, and so Wildcats have to really know where he's at and make somebody else do something, you know. And I'm sure Springville's probably saying the same thing, and this would be a great time for Jason to bust out.
Well, yeah, if they're going to put two guys out on that, we've got to look inside. Or
What did we
find
say? Jason was averaging
16, and he's got
15
2, I think,
and
right?
Yeah, 2 points, like first 2 points of the game or second 2 points of the game, second points of the game. So
They're going to look at that matchup again
yeah,
now.
Oh, Matt.
Give him the ball.
Jeez. This isn't quite as much of a mismatch, but
There's
Matt's going to shoot a
shot by
three-pointer.
Matt. It's no good,
Out
and
of
it's going to
bounds.
stay here.
So
As
Matt's three-pointer is long there, and then Conlon Rouse
tips
tries
it out of
to
bounds.
get the rebound and goes out of bounds. So Wildcats going to maintain it with 4:30 to go here. Wildcats down by 2. You get
There's
the ball
Rose with
into
the ball.
Jason, yeah.
He's going to kick it out to Arthur. Arthur's going to.
God,
these
they
guys
are such
floppers. Flop warning
Yes!
already.
flop
That's his
warning. That's
third
his
time.
third time.
Yeah.
And the kid that they called oh my gosh, thank you. I didn't even know that was a thing in high school.
I wasn't.
I know in the pros they call it. Yeah, thank you. Zero's been doing that all freaking night.
Unfortunately, they didn't do anything about it because we missed the shot. Now it's
Yeah,
their ball.
now it's their ball though. So there's a travel. Ernst has the ball. Gets it to Williams. Williams to Hoy. Hoy's looking inside to Williams. He's going to go against Jason. Oh, nice help there by Max on defense. And they're going to say that it was off of Rouse, it looks like.
Rouse did not like that call. As
That
it
was
jumps.
nice help there with Max. I'm surprised they didn't call foul.
Well,
But that was all ball.
He tomahawked
Yeah.
it. And
And then it went off of Springville. Springville's got 3 guys around Matt. Come on, Matt. Find somebody who's open. Timeout. Yeah, Matt's got to see the floor, and he's got to be able to do something with it when he sees that. Thing is, you can get the ball back, you know. Let's give a shout-out to Heartland Bank. Again, our sole sponsor for the Wildcat Sports Channel.
brought to you exclusively by Heartland Bank and Trust Company, located on North 4th Street in Central City. Whether you're a student who's new to finance or a business owner looking to expand, count on Heartland Bank for local decisions and fast, efficient service. Visit us today at hbtbank.com, member FDIC. So as we start getting down here to low time. Cats have got the ball. 2 minutes or 3 minutes, 54 seconds, 2-point deficit. We're going to get the ball into Arthur. And whew, that
I
was
saw
close to
that.
an over and back.
Yep.
As his
It's like
heel
you almost
just
need to go.
maybe grazed.
There you
There,
go.
we're getting it down
Go up,
to
Jason.
Jason. He mishandles
Go
it.
up. Oh my God! Just turn and shoot. So Matt's got it. He's gonna go,
Yep,
and
he's gonna get
they're gonna
bumped.
call.
Oh, and they're calling it shooting too. I would
Yeah.
have put that on the ground.
Yeah, we'll
He
take it.
was-
Rouse.
Oof, duh.
I haven't been. I'm gonna see if I can fill in how many fouls. So Rouse has 4.
Yeah, that's big because he's done
Yep.
not much on the scoring board, but he's been a
There's
big
that.
presence on defense and chipping in some rebounds. As Klosterman is going to try to get these free throws. First one is perfect.
It looks like
Nothing but the bottom of the net.
Breitfelder's coming in to replace Rouse.
All right, 38, 39, 338. Second free throw up and good. So Matt with, 5 free throws in a row here in the second
Yeah.
half. He's
4 in a row.
Not
That
even-
other one was earlier. So
tie
Wildcats
ball game.
trying to play some defense as Ernson with the 3-pointer misses it. Just go, Max. And Max brings it up. And Wildcats tied it. And we're at 3:15, so let's see what happens here. Now there is a mismatch right there. Oh,
Yeah.
how do we not see that? Get him the ball. Just go.
No
Oh,
way.
That is bull crap.
They're going to get Rose
Oh.
for his 3rd offensive foul of the night.
Jesus, that's awful.
You've been around
Oh,
basketball
my
since
God.
peach baskets were used. How many offensive fouls have you
kidding.
seen? You know, like
Yeah, that is
Give me a
so
break.
crap. Here's the thing: is you just called a warning on this kid. Yeah, that's bull
and
crap.
then they hit a 3 off.
And then they come down and hit a
course.
3. That's terrible officiating. That's absolutely terrible. That is another flop. Jason just turned.
Yeah, that was incredible.
Yeah,
Huh.
awful call.
It's tough on kids, man. They're trying to play a game, and you're going to control it the way you
Well,
want it to go.
like you said, I thought he did dip his shoulder that first one. You said you thought he dipped his shoulder the second one. That one he turned, and he was just turning to make a move. You got to let an offensive player make a move, and if you do that kind of crap that they're doing like that, then we'll never have a
You
shot.
got to be able to play with your back to the bucket and
be
square
able
up
to turn
it.
and be able to make a turn. He didn't even get a chance to turn, and then that kid's flopping down. That's the thing, is how can you call an offensive foul on a kid who you just called for a flop?
Yeah.
Like, he's looking for that crap, and you're going to let him have it? Give me a break. That's awful. So as a timeout, Springville just took a timeout. They've got 3 fouls. We've got 1 foul this quarter. It's 42-39. Wildcats down here by 3. 2:52 to go. Should be Wildcats basketball.
Yep. We got 100 feet to go to get it over. Springville's going to move up. A little bit of zone press this time, I think.
Same thing that they've been pretty much doing. They got to look at get it in.
Yep, there
Pass
goes
the
Matt. We get
ball.
it through.
Like right there, Jason's got to come to the ball, and you got a shot.
2:39 to go. Down 3. Nolan Gates has got it
There
left
it
wing. He
is.
gets it into Rose. There's a
There
good
it is. That's what we
good
should
move
be
by
doing
Jason Rose.
all day.
I'm surprised he could even square
Do
up
they
without
have Ensler on him? Are they doing man or zone?
I
I
couldn't
can't tell what offense this
whoever
is.
it was couldn't flop, so we finally
Nah,
got a
no
bucket off
kidding.
it.
Well, it's because that's what Hoyd looks to do, is flop every stinking time. That should have been a technical.
Yep.
That one, because he's faked his other
4.
flops. Take
Rose
a
is playing some
flop,
good
Jason,
D.
flop. And maybe they'll call an offensive foul.
And Rose has got 4, right?
Yeah, he's got 4.
That hurts.
And so Williams has the ball. Hoy
Good.
has to launch one, or
And
was that?
That's going to be a shot
a
clock
clock
violation as he
violation.
throws up an air
Oh,
ball.
But if we get the rebound, why do they stop that? I don't get that. I sometimes don't. Yeah, I don't know what the rule is on that, because I feel like sometimes I see teams get a rebound and then they just keep going. But anyway, Wildcats, good defense right there.
Close.
That's a foul. God. How many fouls does he have?
It's like he knew he couldn't flop on that one.
He
Weird.
almost looked like he was gonna.
Yeah, he was gonna.
So there's a foul in Springville. That's only his second foul. Jesus.
Well, it's because they've called
Yeah, they
7
called
on us.
the flops.
Klosterman's got it left,
Oh, come
left
on, look
corner. He's going to go up strong and
And
miss the
miss.
layup.
Don't
Makes
foul.
a great move.
Yep, they put in Colin Rouse is back in. He's got 4 fouls. I know Hoy has 2 for them. There's Ensler. He puts up a 3-pointer and
he
it
knocks
goes
it down. That's a tough one with
Yep,
80 seconds to go here. 45.
4-point game.
Makes it a
Brady, we
2-possession
got
game.
plenty
Come
of
on,
time.
Rose, take them.
Do something. Go, Jason. Nobody's there's. That's
Should
not
have been
a
an
foul.
and one.
Yeah.
Rose is going to get the basket
Yeah.
with no.
Jesus,
Gosh.
contact like that, and that's
Yeah.
a foul on us.
I mean, the defender was bounced
No kidding.
off Rose under the basket. You see everybody in the crowd's got their hands up thinking, what was that?
I mean, the way you've been calling it on us on the that. I don't know. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me
Makes
started.
it a 2-point game, though.
Yep, 45-43. Wildcats need a good possession right here on defense as far as they need to really work hard. Can't give up a 3-pointer. It'd be nice if they didn't give up a 2-pointer. Force up a shot and, maybe try to take it out of we've been talking about Hafner, Evan Hafner, has probably close to 20.
Yeah, Breitfelder's he's confident shooting the threes.
Yeah,
I remember
Breitfelder's knocked down. He's probably their second lead, which in the stats he was their second leading scorer, and Hafner was the leading scorer. So, I mean, we got to know where those two are and maybe, really kind of not, if they don't have the ball in their hands, maybe try to overplay and don't let them get the ball back and force one of those other guys.
to do
Not
something
to
with a
say that
minute to
they
go.
won't shoot, but I don't necessarily know that Rouse and Williams want to shoot right now. Hoy, I don't know. Hoy's worried about getting an Academy Award.
Here we go, ball's in.
Yep. So you got
Cats
a minute.
down 2 with a minute 4 to go.
Yeah, we're gonna hit a minute. And there's 1 minute and there's 25 seconds left on the shot clock. Wildcats are in that man-to-man. Rouse has it, hands it off to Hoy. Hoy drives, stops, and there's Max Arthur who does that every stinking time. Gets beat and reaches, but that's 4 fouls for Max. And at least it doesn't put him at the free throw line. That's only the second foul on the Wildcats for the 4th quarter. So it's down to 48 seconds, 35 seconds. And then Williams goes in and misses.
Oh, he
and
gets
he
his
gets
own
the
rebound.
rebound and gets it out to
Hafner.
Breitfelder. Or no, I mean Hafner. That was a killer. I don't know what Dashney was doing. Come on, Nolan. Oh,
No
put it
good.
up.
Rebound, Munikazi. He's going to get a putback. Got to get a foul. Got to stop the clock. Stop
Jesus.
the clock.
Our own people. 25.5 seconds left, 45-48. It's Springville's ball. They're up by 3, so the Wildcats are going to have to come out and foul. Matt's only got 1 foul. Jason's got 4. Max has 4. Dashney's got 2. Nolan's got 4. But at this point, I mean, you got to figure out. Now they're putting Chris and Jason and Josh in to probably foul.
Yeah, that's going to put him at the line here.
Yeah, and then that'll put them at the line. But
Nobody's
they
been
haven't
shooting-
really
yeah,
shot
nobody's
free
been shooting
throws,
free throws
really
well, so
very well.
except
Yeah,
for, we want to say anything and jinx them, but
yeah. So. Man, we had get that rebound. Gee, Christmas.
that was a dagger.
I didn't see what Dashney was doing. I don't know how he didn't get it. He was the only one over there. So Wildcats are going to come out here in a 1-2-2. And you got to try to deny. Oh, they get him in. Oh, and then Matt fouls Hoy. And I don't know if they did what they wanted. I think you want to try to get a 5-second call. That's the only bad thing is we got a quick foul, and
Isn't that
There's
5?
25.6 seconds on the
Oh, wait,
clock now.
no, I
Did
guess
they
I was-
put time back on the clock? Because there was 25.5. How does that happen? Seriously, there was 25.5. Now it's 25.6. What are they doing?
I don't know what's happening here. Oh, now there's
3 minutes.
3 minutes and
There's got to be like 24 something.
$26.3.
I swear it said 25, but
Is
maybe I'm thinking, maybe I'm wrong. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is you got to, I mean, you can't let them get out of that.
Yeah.
Now it's 23.6. That should be 4.
That should be.
Oh, who'd they call that on? I didn't.
That had to be on Dashney. This should be 5 because they didn't put it up there on the last two.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
they
we
didn't
fouled
put-
them twice.
Yeah.
So they should be shooting free
What the
throws.
heck is our bench doing? I didn't. So you think that was on Dashney?
Yep.
Oh yeah, the other one was on Matt.
Yeah,
That was
and
on
it-
Dashney. So yeah, that should be 5 fouls on them. They're how come they're not? I don't even know. And that's
And
no
misses.
good.
All right. Well,
So
we
there's
mi-
still one possession game, but even if he makes it, I mean, there's still plenty of time.
if you're Springville, you got to be thinking maybe we foul. You know, don't
yeah,
give them a bucket.
Yeah. Yeah,
We
put
can't-
us to just foul somebody else besides Matt.
Yeah,
And
he makes that
is
one. So there goes that. They're going to take a timeout.
Yep.
Up 4, 23.6 to go.
Like, is our score table doing anything anymore? Like, they just made a basket. They didn't. Oh, there they go. Jeez. They missed those 2 fouls.
Pressure in these tight games.
Yeah.
Oh, that's got to be getting close to Springville's last timeout.
I know. It seems like they've
And I
taken a
think-
timeout.
I think I heard Turner say in that last one, he took a timeout and told the boys how to foul or how to do it, and we didn't do it. And I heard him say, we only have one timeout. I can't take another one and tell you how to do it again.
Oh,
It was-
okay.
he was very
Yeah.
frustrated.
All right, so they're going to take the ball out of Matt's hands.
Caleb Walker's in. He's going to get
And I don't know that. There we go. And
Oh,
it
he
goes
turned
right
it
through
over.
Jason's hands. Boy, we had that all set up. Jesus. I would hate to see these guys. No wonder they can't win a football game.
They
They can't even have somebody touch them for a touch foul without going
Without-
flying
yeah, he-
through the gym floor. Jesus.
It was kind of funny
You
because he
would
got
act like he got.
he touched it from the
mauled.
right side and he dove forward like he got ran over from behind.
Oh,
But he's at the free throw line. He did get fouled. I think that was Gates'
that's
5th,
yeah.
right?
They call that on Nolan, so Nolan's done, and Ernst's gonna step
16
up.
seconds
But I tell
here.
you what, we had that set up. Jason
Yeah.
had the ball in the middle. If he catches that, we would have had at least a layup. Wow, good play, just didn't execute. And another free throw, and now the Wildcats. There you go. You got to do something, Caleb. And that's no way! He was moving. Oh my God!
So
These
another
officials-
offensive foul, I
have
guess.
never seen that many offensive calls in one game,
Must-
and that is, oh my God, that is awful.
Must be a point of emphasis this year.
Yeah.
is Let's
And he's
make
moving.
off-
He was moving into
Yes.
Caleb, and Caleb was. They were both moving. How is that an offensive? These guys. Wow. 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 Man, these officials the second half have been really, 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 really bad. So it's 51-45 with 10 seconds to go. Wildcats foul. I don't even know who fouled there.
Well,
is that Josh?
Josh
They
or
called Josh
Dashney, I don't
for a
know.
foul, I guess. And
They
yeah,
both had him
Josh.
surrounded.
And Hoy's going to go to the free throw line. So 45-51. Wow, the officials really came in and took control of this game in the second half.
Yeah.
Wasn't Springville, wasn't Wildcats, it was the officials. Dang. 10 seconds to go. Hoy's going to shoot his second one. And he misses, and Dashney has it, and then Matt loses
slips
it.
and
Well, don't foul. Jeez. Wow. What an ending.
well, the Cats drop that one by 7.
Man.
Oh,
That was
how do you play? I mean, how do you,
that, no kidding. That was awful.
52-45. The Orioles.
Yep.
You know what would be great is if we could get those guys in the postseason.
Yeah.
I think that would be a fun matchup. And just not, you know,
Yep.
if you don't got anything nice to say, you just don't say it, I suppose.
So,
I hope we get them again because that's not how you want to.
well, yeah, and I mean, and then this isn't, and I know Coach Turner doesn't, you know, tell Matt to shoot the ball every time, but unfortunately tonight's probably one of the biggest lopsided scoring that I've seen all year. I mean, Matt has 29, and then Jason has 6. Max had 4. Dashney had 5, and Nolan had 1. And they've usually done a better job of, Nolan's usually getting, you know, 6, 8 points. I mean, obviously Jason's been getting 15, you know, anywhere probably from 12 to 18 points a game. Max, you know, so that's disappointing. So we talked at the top, that is a big game for the Wildcats, and you know what? They hung in there, and they did a lot what they needed to do. 3-point game going in, or it was 30-34 going into that fourth quarter, and Wildcats come up just a little bit short there, and no help to the officiating, and they really made it so that our guys, I think, felt like that they couldn't do anything. So,
Yeah. It's hard.
you know, when you can't even turn around and just do a little turnaround jump shot because the guy's flopping, what are you supposed to do?
Yeah.
You know, and then with Jason especially, that's going to get in his head, and so that's a bummer. But anyway, so final score here tonight is 45-52. Was that right?
Yep.
45-52. And Wildcats go on the road Tuesday. I'm not sure where they're at. Hey, I don't know if we have it. We can find out. And I know they're home on Friday. Next Friday will be the next Wildcat cast. So, I think they might.
I don't know. I looked at it, but I'm just so.
They actually go to Edco, so it's a winnable game. Edco's one of the ones where they were ahead, and then at the end lost it. So hopefully they can
Then we got a
get back on track.
couple
and then
of tough ones at
yep.
home with Northland and Alburnett.
And then we go to East Buck, and all the last 4 games are all winnable down there. So,
yeah, last 4 should.
Yeah, and so, you know, we get Edco and then play tight. You know, who knows? I mean, Northland's not the Northland of the past.
Well, right, and we played a pretty good game with them last time, and
Yep.
we didn't have Rose, so
so
we'll see what happens there. And
exactly.
Alburnett's tough, but we got them at home this time, and
you never know.
the two
That's why
road-
you play
yeah,
the games.
The 2 road games left are East Buck and Mac Valley.
Winnable,
And
yeah.
those are both. We beat East Buck already.
When we just talked about Mac Valley, lost by 3, right?
Well, and
coming back from
and
Christmas.
we had a 10-point lead.
Yep.
That we let go in the. I can't remember if it was the second half or the fourth quarter, but
right.
Either way.
So we got some winnable games. It just sucks to see this game when we kind of worked our way back in, and then just to have it taken out of your hands by
frustrating.
some poor officiating. So anyway, I'm Cindy McCarthy, and for my partner Cody Ratliff, we're going to be signing off. Wildcats lose a tough one here tonight, And we'll be back next Friday when the Lynx are in town. Go Cats.
Dean.